I'm comedian Jermaine FunnyMaine Johnson, and if you know anything about me, you know I love college football. But it's not just what happens on the field that makes the game so exciting, it's the lifestyle of the fan that has us all looking forward to the most wonderful time of the year. You normally see me on the couch reacting to my favorite team's games, but I wanted to do something a little different this season so I can experience the fun and fandom around the game up close with the fans. This is Fan About Town, the show for the college football junkie like me who can't get enough of that college football lifestyle.
Go Tigers!
It's been a long season. We've been traveling around tailgating with so many fans, having a great time, but it all comes down to one game tonight, the LSU Tigers versus the Clemson Tigers inside of the Superdome. They're about to open those gates and we're about to tailgate and have a great time at the national championship. This is Fan About Town. Here with one of the faces of college football, Mr. David Pollard.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, man. I know y'all been having a busy day. I get right to it. National championship tonight. You're a defensive guy. You played defense.
There ain't gonna be much defense.
That's what I'm wondering. What do the defensive have to do to stop these great offenses we're gonna see?
Get lucky. I mean, you had a couple weeks to prepare, so maybe
Right.
you can change a lot of things up. But both these quarterbacks are so dang good, and then weapons are so good. So I'm fascinated by Venables versus Joe Burrow because I haven't seen anybody slow down Burrow yet, and I'm curious to see if anybody can do it. And then Trevor Lawrence obviously coming off a game where he ran the ball better than he threw the ball. So a big bounce back with the Clemson offense they can obviously throw too. So defenses, I think it's 41-38. I think it's high scoring, one of the most entertaining title games we'll have.
All right, let me try to rephrase it. If you were a defensive coordinator, what would you try to do versus Joe Burrow?
Well, I would have three plans, literally, because as soon as he figures out exactly what you're doing, it's a wrap. It's over. 11's playing safety, okay, we're going to do this. Like, he knows exactly, he has answers. And I'll be honest, he's got weapons all over the field. I mean, he's got weapons in the backfield and slots, out wide, tight end. Like, it's almost a pick your poison. Like, Jefferson had, 4 TDs in the in the Fiesta Bowl.
Right.
You look at Chase, he had 4 TDs against Vandy. Edwards-Helaire destroys Bama. It's like, who do you want to take away?
He didn't destroy him.
He destroyed Bama. Yeah, he did. So it's pick your poison. So
Right.
they got guys all over the field. So I think you got to try to have multiple plans and not let him get comfortable, but then you got to stop all of his dudes. So it's a tough proposition.
Right. And this show called Fan About Town, and I know you have to stay neutral on camera, but as a fan, as a former player, when you have to watch Georgia take an L like in the SEC championship, how did that feel? Off camera?
Why you gotta be a plunger bringing up old stuff, man? Come on.
You brought up that one, so I had to.
Nah, I mean it's always fun. Like, listen, I always cheer for Georgia and pull for Georgia, but the cool thing about my job now is I get to go see every place and see how LSU does it, see how Clemson does it, see how Bama does it, so you go from spot to spot. But I always cheer for Georgia as a fan, as a player, as an alum. But now they're not in it, so now I get to sit back and whoever wins. I don't give a crud.
Yeah, it is stress-free right here.
Stress-free.
Mr. David Pollard, man, he's great at what he does, and you see why. He knows his stuff. Great player, great analyst, just a great dude. Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it, bud.
Go
Tigers!
Go Tigers!
Out here with my man Paul, a Louisiana guy. You'll hear it when he opens his mouth. Say hello to the people, Paul.
How y'all doing over there?
See what I mean? That's legit Louisiana right there. How you feeling about the game tonight?
Go
Paul?
Tigers.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow, we ready.
Yeah, y'all ain't never lacking confidence.
No, 8 games in, now I'm ready for number 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to SEC championship and the playoff game, and I'm ready to go with it, man.
Yeah, what makes this team so special though, Paul?
I think it's all about just, the camaraderie with the players. They know, they got a feeling. Down here in South Louisiana, it's from the heart.
Right.
It's from the heart, and they know it.
Yeah, a lot of people calling this a team of destiny because the way that Coach O ended up here, the way that Joe Burrow ended up here through the transfers, and Joe Brady having the Louisiana ties with the Saints. So you feeling the same way? This is a destiny season?
Well, I think that you know, a lot of people didn't give Coach O a chance and around the country, and they didn't give Burrow a chance around the country, and they fit. And a lot of these players, you know, Justin Jefferson and Chase, you know, a lot of players, they didn't get a lot of chances. They came here to LSU, and they got the chance and gave it to them.
Well, whether that they didn't get a chance or the rest of the world couldn't understand what they were saying.
When you got a player come in at a number 2 rating from out of high school, and he come over here and be a star, I mean, there you go right there, man. I mean, it's just, you know, the heart.
Right.
It's all about the heart.
Yeah.
And I just think that you just got to have the heart, man. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. When they got fans like this, how can they lose? That's what I'm wondering.
LSU! LSU!
I'm here outside of the Superdome with Khaki, Mike, and Debbie, all from South Carolina, and they're ready to root on their team tonight.
That's right.
How y'all feeling tonight, though? Y'all ready to repeat this thing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Three-peat. That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
The funny thing about it is, it's the contrast of the fan bases. Like Clemson, everybody's so humble. Y'all giving out sweet potato pies and $2 bills.
$2 bills.
Yeah. And then the Louisiana folks, they in your face. They're nice, but they in your face. How have they been treating y'all?
Oh, super nice.
It's been awesome.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had a great time.
Yeah.
A lot of Go Tigers, but it's been so fun. So fun.
Yeah. Is it going to be hard to make that switch though, from going to being nice South Carolina people to trying to compete?
I kind of liken it like, you know, you love your children, right? But sometimes you got to spank them.
But you always love them.
Yeah. Compare this feeling to last year. You guys were in it against your arch nemesis Alabama. What was it, 4 in a row? You know, is this one less pressure, more pressure?
More pressure, because we weren't there. We weren't out there in California, but we're here now, and LSU is so good. So we know we got to play, we got to bring it. And I got to tell you, I love Burrow and I love Coach O. So I've been rooting for LSU the whole season till today.
Do you hear how nice they are? How many times at the championship game you say, I've been rooting for the opponent all year?
Yeah, but he's a sweet man, Coach O. So, you know, made the best Tiger team win, right? That's right.
Yeah. How are y'all feeling about your head coach, Dabo? Seems like y'all love him.
Love him.
You know, a lot of people saying, you know, he may be the heir to the throne for Saban. You know, going back to his alma mater, but how are y'all just enjoying the ride, or y'all feel like
he is just awesome. He is just a true person.
Yeah.
And you know, his players love him, fans love him, everybody loves him.
And he's a great mentor too. I'm a teacher, and so I respect how the parents want to send their boys to play for Dabo because he's a great mentor. You know, and he's not just about football; he's about life skills and you know.
He's the real deal. He's the real deal. He's a Christian.
Yeah.
And he takes care of people.
these guys right here? I'm gonna go ahead and get the adoption papers ready. I just want to go home with them, let them take care of me. Yeah, I just love them so much. I can you hate the Clemson fans. So y'all give me those 2 words on camera that I can't say. Put your teeth.
Go Clemson Tigers!
3 words. That'll work.
Only in New Orleans. Take your glasses off for that queen right there. Take them off. Only for the queen, man.
Still out here at the tailgate getting ready for the game. Got my man Riley here, who's from Athens, Georgia.
That's correct.
Riley. The hometown is going to see this, man. It's going to be rough for you. Did you grow up a Georgia fan? It's always been Clemson. I know it's right down the road.
I grew up a Georgia fan, but you know, since I started going to Clemson, I've been all about the Tigers. So you know, love Clemson.
You a student there now?
I am. Yes, I'm a junior at Clemson.
All right. What are you majoring in?
I'm an economics major.
Oh, okay. He's a smart man. He's working with the money. All right. Speaking of money, right now, the line tonight has got LSU favored by 4. You know, if you're an economics man, so where is that smart money to take that back?
You know, I don't think that's going to be it. I think Clemson's going to win by at least 10. I do think it's going to be decided in the 4th quarter, but I think it's going to be at least 10 for Clemson. Yeah.
So are you expecting a shootout like everybody else, or kind of a closer game?
Oh, it's definitely going to be high scoring, but I do think it will be, 10, 14-point difference.
Yeah. How you feeling about your coach though? That's your guy.
Oh yeah.
Would you cash app him a little bit to stay a few more years if somebody tried to pluck him away?
Oh no, Dabo's staying for a while. At least. I mean, his kid will be there for 2 more years, so at least that. And after that, I think his contract is for another 9 years. So I mean, hopefully he'll stick around for that much longer. Yeah. So I mean, we love Dabo.
T-I-G-E-R-S. Vikings, Vikings, fight, fight, fight. Woo!
Go Tigers, baby. Go Tigers. LSU.
All right, now you say you've been a lifetime LSU fan, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we got a segment here on the show. We ask questions. They're called easy, tough, difficult.
Okay.
We ask you questions about your team. Which question do you want first? The easy, the tough, or the difficult?
Man, whatever you want to give me, man. I don't know if I can answer it. I ain't no statistic kind of man. I'm going to tell you that right now, okay?
Gotcha.
I'm just letting you know that right now.
We'll start off easy. There's a stone, a rock, if you will, that the players like to touch before they enter the field. What is the name of that?
Howard's Rock.
Howard's Rock. All right, extra points. Do you know what that was named after?
Frank Howard.
Doing good.
Coach,
Doing good.
yeah, Coach Clemson.
The famous Billy Cannon Halloween punt return. What year was that?
That was 1957. 57. It was before the national championship year. So, because the national championship was 58, I think it was 57. I mean, yeah. 50, I think it was 57, man.
So close. 59.
59, okay.
59,
It was the year after.
59.
It was
There
the
you
year
go.
after. Okay, I said the year before.
All right, we're going to move up to tough.
Okay.
Did good on easy. We're going to move
Okay.
up to tough. Which song has the Clemson football team unofficially adopted as their football anthem? Is it Tiger Rag,
Tiger Rag.
Eye of the Tiger, Easy Tiger, or Tiger Eyes?
Tiger Rag.
Tiger Rag, that's correct. I thought you said you just became a fan, man. You know your stuff. I got to ask you the hard stuff. You're trying to get me over here. What was the last championship by the LSU Tigers? What year?
It was in 08.
Okay,
2008.
January. Yeah, the 07 season.
Yeah, 07 season, but it was in 08. Yeah,
All right. You did pretty good on the easy. We'll move up to tough right now.
All right, okay.
All right, let's move up to difficult then.
Okay.
All right. Which Clemson running back set the Tigers' scoring record in 2000? Charlie Whitehurst, Travis Zachary, or Rod Gardner?
What was the second one?
Charlie Whitehurst, Travis Zachary, or Rod Gardner?
You know, I don't know, but I would have to guess Zachary.
That's your final answer?
It is.
God, man, you're doing good, bro. You haven't missed one yet.
Okay.
Trying to throw you off, too. All right. Who is the career passing leader for the LSU Tigers? I give you multiple choice. Is it Zach Mettenberger, Jamarcus Russell, Joe Burrow, or Tommy Hodson?
What? It's got to be Joe Burrow. All right, Jamarcus Russell.
Oh, Mr. Tommy Hodson, the lug of
Tommy Hodson, goddamn, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
all
slinging
right,
it around in the
okay,
80s,
all right,
brother.
okay.
Which former All-Pro Clemson defensive player also played for the 85 Chicago Bears? On campus, there's one player that has a statue of him sitting on a bench behind the law school. Do you know who that gentleman is?
No, I don't. No.
Want to just take a guess?
I don't know. No.
You think it's Coach O?
No, it's not Coach O, man.
Coach O. It's Mr. Russell Long.
All right, okay,
Yeah, I had to deep Google for that one. Just give me his nickname. Nickname on the remote.
Refrigerator Perry.
You know what? You ain't no newbie, man. This guy knows his stuff right here. Good luck to y'all tonight,
Thank
man.
you, appreciate
Yeah,
it.
want to shout out your Clemson fans?
Yeah,
on that?
absolutely. Go Tigers. I think we'll get it done today. Go Tigers.
Yeah, my man, good luck to y'all
All right,
tonight, bro.
thank you,
Have
man.
fun.
Yeah,
Thank
all right, thank you. All
Can we
right.
get those 2 words for the camera?
Go Tigers.
Yeah, it is. They say it like nobody else can say it.
Go Tigers! Go Tigers!
2 very evenly matched teams. They're both the Tigers. They both come from Death Valley, but only one team will lead the Superdome tonight as the national champions of college football. Who will it be? We'll find out. Will it be LSU? Will it be Clemson? I don't know, but I had a blast, and we're about to have a blast inside the game. This was Fan About Town.
But I'ma still roll tide, baby. My wife does not know I'm here. My wife